Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Bayswater right now and at King William Street and ready to spot buses for the second video of Midland and Airport Line shutdown with a B12 coming in for 902 right at the start. Here's Bayswater Station. Further details of me checking out Bayswater Station construction works are in the train channel. Remember to check that video out. Probably links, I think the card should be right up top right now, so click on the card up there to check that video out. But last time for part 1 I did with Mark and Riley a little bit at Perth and Bassendean, mainly on Midland Line bus replacement sections, to check out some of the stuff there with the 901 and how the 900 is completely madness during rush hours. And today I made a post recently and you guys said, oh, let's just go and do a part 2 with the Airport Line section this time, which I'll start from Bayswater Junction right here. We're gonna spot a little bit, and now we'll go to Redcliffe, spot a little bit, and then we'll go to Airport Central, which will be the least focused because there are no buses there, and we'll end off at High Wycombe. Here are the buses coming in. It's a cool spot right here. We have 3013 for the 902. Hey, there it is, the B12. And 2608 for 901. There it goes. We have just some of the buses that's still going to be Midland, because Midland will be still running through here for the 901, which the train replacement bus stop is all the way over there, which is complete bullshit. So now over here is just going to be 901 and 902. We maybe see some 48, but the 48 usually goes straight, but now it's going to turn left to go to Meltham and loop back over. So I don't know whether there will be any 48 already looping to Meltham, but 998 and 999 is already looping to Meltham, so that's why. So we're not gonna spot too long. I think like maybe I have actually plenty of time today, so that's why right now it's 4:45. So I might spot until 3:15 at this spot. Maybe switch over to Kings William Street, stop over there, and then we'll go to Redcliffe. So here's how the station looks like, very cool, and you guys can check out the train channel for more details. Now we'll just wait for more buses to come in. Actually, I think because of the construction works, all of the traffic lights are dead, so that's why there are manual wardens standing on the road to guide the cars. So that's why I ended off, look at the traffic. Look at the traffic at King William Street. You cannot even see all the way back there. You see, all the way to the back, there's still cars all the way to the back at of the road, including also a bus over there. You can see there's a bus over there, but it's like lining them all the way. Wow, it's like first time ever I see such terrible traffic outside a city. Look at that, the cars are still all the way over there. Wow. Anyways, we'll wait for that bus to come over, like whatever that bus is. Future bus 2310 coming in here by Path Transit 901. And we're not going to cut because the Perth buses are coming in, Perth bound. After the terrible traffic here, it's still not yet cleared out. You see all the way, the cars are still all the way towards the back. You can see. Now there are 2 buses here and then another one at the back. So we'll just wait for them to come in for a quick spot. First start with a 901, which is a white display board B7 right here. 901. 2693, unfortunate, not 2683, but that's so packed. Holy crap. There goes that one, and then 902 coming in, bendy one. That's a B7, 2693. So packed though, this might be school hours. It's definitely school hours. Today's still school, and there's still that funky service at Midland with the 901 deviation. There's 902 right there, 3109. Considerably packed. You guys actually can't see how many people are in it, yeah, huh? Because of the reflection. But there goes that, and there goes the stop sign again. All right, wait for next round. Oh, just kidding. There's another one right there. That's a NH. NH. We're going across to spot this NH. I actually really want to take this one, but NH. NH over here. We're gonna spot right under the Liquorland part right here. There's an NH. What route is that? It might not be train replacement. Oh, it's train replacement. 901. Well, such a funny sign. That's such a funny sign. I actually need to get that. That's an NH, and the all station signs are so weird that it doesn't even fit on the board. Here's our NH, Perth City Wellington Street 1567, which is just a basic NH that comes back up. And look at that sign. All stay short, and it didn't even actually have all of the words. And this is so packed. Oh my gosh. Here's 1567. And I'm really like, oh, another NH. Wow, double NH. Another 901, double NH. There's 1567 back there. And another NH parking at the stop. Is it all stay short again? Yeah, it is all stay short. That's the funny part, because the all stations word cannot even show up all the way through on the screen. So it just show all stay short, and it just doesn't have the N and S at the back. It's pretty funny. But here's another NH on 901. Already like 3 901 in a row now, including that B7 at the front. There's an NH over there. We're just gonna spot here because I originally spotted the junction back there, but at the junction back there is a little bit lame because when cars turn in, just block the sight. So back here, cars doesn't turn in over here, so we're okay. Here we are at 901, another NH. Let's see, what is this one? 1568, okay. Also pretty packed. And 3048 over there. 902. Well, there's an NH. But the stop sign looks like it changed to stop again at the front, so that's why this bus is just stuck here for now. Oh, there it is, 1568, another NH, and all stay short. What the hell is that? The Wellington Street doesn't even show up all the way. Perth City Wellington ST. Okay. Anyways, all stay short, and we'll walk back across to the outside. It's getting a little bit sunny over here, so the light is not too great, but another 901 coming in. It's literally ridiculous amount of 901. Here's the future bus, 1462. Also by path, huh? Here's the NH sound. 1568, there it goes. And actually there's a 48 back there. Another one already coming in on the other side, so this is madness over here. Okay, originally I thought the 48 doesn't run here, but here comes a 48. (27, 37, 48). And we got more buses on the outside here. And also keep going on with the terrible traffic because this just needs to be manually controlled. It's gonna be bad later on because I need to take back down this path later on. It's gonna be miserable. Here comes 2 B7, 902 and 901 at the back. So, and apparently the driver needs to guide some people over there with that 902. That driver literally just came out from the bus. Well, all right, more buses coming in here. It's normal buses this time. 901 and 902 looks like for just right here. 901 here at the front. 2356, which I've sold this guy before. And here's 3353, which is a very nice bus. 902. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I saw the third NH way back there. And then I saw a third NH at the back with these two at the front first. There goes this 902 here to Perth City. Actually, Wellington Street is normal. It's every single bus is like that apparently. 2963 by Transdev here. Pretty empty. I know the lighting is not that great. And here's 102750 by Path, I think. Yep, there it goes. I kind of remember the numbers for these buses now, but again, still 9901 is the more packed one. There's 2750. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the third NH is back there coming in. Hopefully it's not normal gas bus. There are still normal gas buses like the 189X series back there. I know there's a person sitting on the bus stand over there, but not boarding any of these two buses that were just there. I think that's an NH. We'll wait for it to come in. Yep, I'm not mistaken. Third NH on 901 as well. Every single NH is on 901. And if I'm not mistaken, that one should be 1566. Let's see. Is it 1566? No, it's 13 something. I will check that one out when it comes over. That's another NH right there. You can easily recognize the NH by the head of the bus. Oh, this one actually shows all stations though. This one made it all the way to 1355. Okay, 1355. Here's an NH, 901, 1355. It's completely empty though. I know I should be like running over and take these, but but I can't help it. I just need to spot stuff. There's the third NH on 901. Looks like there's halt on buses for now. There are no buses coming in, but we'll send this guy out. Alright, another 901 coming in here to Midland. This is still around 3 o'clock, so there are no 2709. There are no 900s yet, but I don't think I'm gonna focus too hard on the 900. So we're gonna change spots very soon. We're gonna start spotting at Guildford Road Junction, and we'll change and we'll take to Redcliffe afterwards. Redcliffe will not be that interesting because no 901. It's just 902, and we of course have the normal routes as well. Moved it down a little bit, closer to the bus stop. We have 2290 here to 901 to Perth. Okay, no NH right now. This is by Transdev. Wow, 2290 by Transdev, huh? Keep walking forward. Got more buses driving in here. Got a normal gas bus for 48. Yeah, that's a normal gas bus. It's not anything. Normal gas bus. Morley bus station, 1423. Apparently the 48 still runs here. I thought I actually swapped up the path for the 48 to actually like run to Meltham as well, but it does not. So there's 48. And we have a 902 back here. Bendy. B8. 3122. It's by Transdev. Completely empty though. Like one person on it. Yeah, literally one person on this whole Bendy bus. Yeah, one person on this thing. And again, it's stuck in traffic, so we'll keep walking. Okay, so I've moved up the road a little bit. Down there is Guildford Road. I didn't walk that far because I don't want to walk way too far that I cannot get back to the bus stop. Here's 2442. But that's actually the first bus after like 8 to 9 minutes of completely no buses. I have no idea what happened, but probably the school hours are over, so that's why all of the buses just go back to the good old timetable and no sudden deviation trips coming in to increase the services. But now, after like 8 to 9 minutes of no buses, 3 buses coming in from that way. What the hell? There are no buses here. I want to take the next 902 because originally the 901 and 902 should come to the same time according to the app, but the 901 gone already. So I do want to take the next 902, which I think is turning in already. So let me actually walk back there, and I try to get it, but probably it's not gonna happen. So I'm probably just gonna give up and just wait for the next one. But next one is like in 10 minutes, so it's not too bad. So maybe we'll spot that one and walk back. So I'm more closer to the 48 stop right there. Yeah, there goes that 902 over there. That's a gas bus. That's a normal gas bus. That's not a NH. Is that a gas bus? No, that's a B12, isn't it? Crap. Anyways, we'll get these 3 guys coming in. Is there more NH? No. Okay. And that's like more NHs to be bullshit. There's a bendy 902 at the front, followed by two 901 probably. Yeah, there goes that 902. That's a very clear future bus type kind of thing. I don't know whether it's a one, like a single digit or a double digit. If a double digit is a bendy one. There it comes. Oh, it's a B12. There it goes. 902 High Wycombe station. B12 coming in. 3004. Okay. Completely empty though. Pretty empty. There it goes. And we have the buses on the outside, but again, traffic on the outside is terrible. So you see, literally traffic is stuck all the way from the red light. I already walked all the way down here. There's literally things lined up right here. So here are the buses here. 902 here. And a future 901 and then a normal 901. So 3084. $23.24. And what's that one at the back? $23.36. Cool. We're not going to wait for these guys. Here's some buses spotted right there. Let's go back and wait for my 902 or head to Redcliffe. I'll see you guys next time. I will not see you guys next time. I'll see you guys later for Redcliffe. So on board my 902 here to Redcliffe. 3135 with the bendy bus right there. But the thing is, the reason why I start filming right here is upcoming on the outside. Alright, so we have spotted 3 NH so far, and here comes the 4th one, so that's why. Here's the 4th NH from 901. 1343. And there goes another one, 1677, that's a future one though. Also 901. Like, all of the NH are 901, so, but anyways, now we go to Redcliffe. Alright, made it to Redcliffe. They have made slight changes to the stands here at Redcliffe, I saw. The usual 940 stand is right here at stand 1 to Perth. But now they have swapped the 940 to stand 2, which is back there now for the stand 2. Now they only have 902 for stand 1 to High Wycombe. Stand 2 right back here is now for the 940 service to Perth. And they block off the entrance, they cannot get in there to the station, completely closed. So, here's stand 2, 940, which they have originally, that's for the 935, remember correctly earlier, or, oh no, 935 is back that way. This stand is for something else. I think this stand is actually for the replacement bus services, but they moved a little bit. So, here for stand 3 is the stand towards Perth for the airport line. Originally it's for the 290 and 291, but now the 290 and 291 they swapped to the back where the 39 stand is all the way to the other side, which is right there. They've swapped every single thing back there now. You can see the 39, 290, 291 and 293 all the way back there. Also stand 3A, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they call it stand 3A over here. But they have swapped everything else, so stand 3 is now only for the 902 towards Perth. And on the outside it's the same, but just the stand 4 adding in 290 and 291 to accommodate the stands over here. So we're not going to be spotting a lot of things here, because considering not a lot of things going on around Redcliffe, is pretty normal. It's just the 902. There's nothing special, including 935 turning in here. 2726. Terminating at Redcliffe, and here's the 902 to Perth. 3123. Do a U-turn and go back. I'm probably just gonna spot at the edge here because all of the buses will be turning up here. There's 902 to Perth, and it stop at stand 3 over there. I'll stay here for around 15 to 20 minutes. We're not going to stay too long. There are transit offices as usual for the station. There is a 940 over there terminating at Redcliffe here. It was 940, 2445. Oh wait, 39 here just came up. 2751 just came up here. And here comes the 940 turning back. We have also buses on this side, which is the 291 to go to Midland here via South Guildford. And we also have the 291, another one. I think it just came back. One of them is going up now. The other one is coming back down. Also have some non-service buses. There are actually a lot of people here because buses terminate here. So that's why the drivers can actually see you very clearly when you spot things. So here goes the 291. Originally, like I said, the 291 and 290 stand is all the way over there. But now they moved it over here. So, just to accommodate the bus stands. Temporary change until 29th of April, then we'll switch back to normal. So, for King's Park one over there, and of course the 292 to go to the airport. Well, we just spot some buses now. We got double B12 coming in here. One is a 000 and one to Perth, 902. .3032 and 3013 at the back. Wow, this one's pretty empty here to Perth. So here's 2379, and there's also 2380 I saw earlier on as a 292. I don't know why they actually put this guy here. It's just literally blocking the path here. And he's not, this bus is not even in use right now. They're actually using 2380. I saw 2380 on the 292 earlier on, and I don't get why this bus is here. It should just park in the depot, which is just next door. There's a bus turning in here. I have no clue what that is. Probably 940 though. Here goes that one to Perth, and here comes another 902. That's a normal one to High Wycombe station. 3294. Okay, not bad. And there goes that one to Perth, and here's the 902 going back that way. Loop around it on. I will wait for the next one. I'm not gonna take that one. I will wait for the next one. There's that B12 I saw earlier on, 000 3032. It's parked right there. I have no idea what it's doing. .000 bus turning in here, 2604. So there it is. Proof to you guys that I'm not lying. There's 2379, and here's the 2380 for the 292 driving back in here. So I don't really get why they park this thing here. It's literally not even doing any services. Here's the 292, 2380 terminating, and there goes that one to Perth, and a 290 coming in here. 2574 to Midland Station. They're taking the good old 36 path. A little late on my reaction, but there goes that poor driver driving 292 again. Left already, and there's a bus turning in here. Probably a gas bus on 940 coming in here. Oh, NH! What is that route? NH on a 290? What the fuck? What is this? NH! But NH on a 290! What the hell? 1344! Freaking NH on a 290, what the hell? There it is, completely empty. Wow, unexpected. Wow, there it is, 1344, at least one more NH, and now we take to Airport Central, I think. Now for Airport Central, we're not going to be spotting buses because it's pointless to spot there. There's only 902 and 37, which 37 is 1 hour per bus, so just going to get some updates over there, and we'll go to High Wycombe right away. Alright, so I just went back to my bus stand to wait for the 902 at stand 1 here to Airport Central, and just watch this 1344 drive by here again. And also this 3032 earlier on is a 000, now is ready for 2937. And here goes the 940. We're apparently just guiding people to board there with the transit officers. And we'll just wait for our 902 now. And here comes my, oh wait, yeah, first is the 39, and my 902 to High Wycombe is behind that, so 39 is the 2373, and the next one, 902, 2992. We'll take this one to High Wycombe. I'm not gonna get off at Airport Central. I will just gonna be filming on the bus to show you guys around Airport Central. Probably nothing different, so just get to High Wycombe with this bus. Approaching Airport Central with a Southwest Coach Line bus stopping right there. And stopping literally on the 37 stand right here. Freaking A. But looks like there's no change in the stands. It's just stand 1 here and stand 2 back here for High Wycombe. Unfortunate people are running back here and thought that they're actually going to Perth, but it's not. But this is basically how it looks like. There's nothing special. Here's the airport. The load of passengers is pretty similar, not too much difference. And yeah, we're not going to do anything here. We just go to High Wycombe right away. 1344. Just made it up here after the 290. And we're arriving at High Wycombe station. Alright, made it to High Wycombe and... And although it's not in service, it's not moving. Although it's not in service, it's not moving. There's a 277 back there, express to Midland station. High Wycombe station, that's the one from the school or some deviation services that says express from Midland. So express to Midland and then come here. So there goes 2495 and 1162. Another NH for the day, although it's not moving, but there's an NH right there. 1162, even better actually when it's not moving. Then take a clean shot on this. And there goes the 2992 that I took earlier on. Here's a 270, 3031 ready for B12 down to Perth. It is with key here, and this guy, 1162. I think he's just like parked here for years now because I think Rex also spotted this bus before here at High Wycombe. Anyways, now it's time to spot things. 902, I think my 2992 is going back to out there. Oops, there's a driver on there apparently. Didn't know that. But I think my 2992 ready for 902 back to Perth, which is unfortunate for that driver. But I actually like that driver. That driver is pretty funny. He talked a lot of crap about the terrible drivings by the other people, so it's actually pretty funny. But here we are at the terminus of trains. And again, closing off the whole thing. You can walk into the main concourse, but you cannot enter the gates. But here we are. So there's the 6th NH that I saw. Here's 2403, ready for 280 service down to Carousel in Cannington. Probably better to actually walk across and spot, so let's do it. Here comes 902, because actually due to some terrible traffic jam for that path that comes from airport to High Wycombe, so that's why here comes the next one already. 2584, which is terminating. Probably gonna do some changing of services because I saw the other things actually moving to the other routes. So, and there goes 2584, clearing off the passengers, done. And my 2992 just took up here, ready to go back down. And going back down to Perth now, with one person on it. And the future bus also departed, 280 here. Let's get more buses. This is how High Wycombe looks like during almost rush hours now. This is around 4:30 now, almost rush hours. And the 900 has started the service at Perth, according to the radio on the bus earlier on. So there are some communication between the drivers and need to know about the stuff to get the services up. So there's some backup buses at Perth ready to the standby buses ready for 900 service. Here comes the 280 coming back from Carousel. And the 000 that just moved from here earlier on up there. So I can't see that number over there, 2280 over there. And here is 277, 24. That's the earlier one that I saw. Expressed to Midland Station from somewhere, I don't know. Probably from the middle school or something, or some from out of sports, I have no clue. There's the 2334 ready for a 276 service to Kalamunda here. And also that 280, I can't see the numbers too far back there. Wait for it to drive over to see the number. And also 1591 here, gas bus ready for service. That's actually a PATH bus, that 1591. So that's why let's see what route it does. There goes the 276 going to Kalamunda with PATH. So that's a PATH route going to the Kalamunda area. This is how it looks like. It's actually pretty empty. Got buses coming from this side. The 27 series coming in here. Not an NH, but that's okay. So what's back here? We got 278, 2417, and 275 from Wollaston Depot, 2344. Wow, this one is like completely empty. What the hell? There goes that. Okay, so that's the earlier on 280 that I said I didn't see the number. There's the number, 2479. Oh, there goes 2584. Back with another 902 to Perth. And we also have that express to Midland service, that 277, having that express thing. I don't know where it's going to be. Probably going back to 277 again. And there's some switching of services, including a 000 arriving up here. Yep, the 277 that just said express to Midland Station and then goes to High Wycombe. Switch to 278, and this guy 278 switched to 000. More stuff over there. Focus on the side, this side here. Here comes the 270, parked down there for a while. Now it's driving up here, 3031, I think. Yep, to Perth City Elizabeth Quay, ready to go. Bay 12. And here comes another B12, which is 3032 from Redcliffe. Went all the way through Belmont, Cloverdale, and Kewdale, and finally made it up here. We have seen this guy, this B12, on the 293 at Redcliffe earlier on, and finally he have made it over here to High Wycombe Station. Through the whole completely terrible path, all the way through from Redcliffe to High Wycombe. This route finally made it up here. This B12, you have seen this already earlier on, and now it's finally up here. There's no one on it. Literally no one on it. I think 3032 is the last B12. So I think 3033 is the normal B7 bendy bus. So that's why. Oh, we got 271 coming over from Forest Field. That's a very funky route that I've not taken yet, which is also one of the request routes that some of you guys left recently. So I will film that one very soon. There's the 271 back there. .902 coming in here. Originally, when I saw it from the distance, I thought it was actually a freaking electric bus, but it's not. I think it's a 33. Nope, just kidding. It's just a 29 something. Wow, I suck. Here it is coming in. 902 2963 by Transdev, of course. So I think that's good enough. Yeah, I think that's good enough for the bus spotting here today. We have bus spot from all the way from Bayswater all the way to here at High Wycombe to check out before the shutdown ends. So hope you guys enjoyed this part 2 of Midland and Airport Line bus shutdown bus spotting. And I will be looking forward to the trains when it resumes service. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Click on these videos up top. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!